All right, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case of 2025 Elite Metal Pop Century to get into. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, BMC.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know when we go live at eBay Live. Also, to mention no credit necessary for link down in the description. All right. Box number one. Good luck, everybody. Start with our press proofs, Selma Blair and Jenny McCarthy. Lindsey Wagner, 2/2. Laney Kazan, 2/6. Misery Redemption for the Misery Redemption spot. And Alec Baldwin on card inscribed, 66 out of 75. Delightful. Christina Applegate and Natalie Portman. William Catt, 2/3. Melissa Gilbert, 2/5. Chuck Norris, 1/1. Walker Texas Ranger. And Howie Mandel, 3/6. And let's just go ahead and take you out of this and put you into a nice and clean top loader. Aren't you handsome? Bradley Whitford and Josie Canseco. John C. McKinley, 1/7. Derek Mears, 1/5. Richard Greco, 3/5. And Paul Rudd, 1/1. Box number 4. Cheech and Marissa Tomei. David Harris, 1/3. Linda Blair, Scream Team, 5/5. Susie Quattro, 5/8. And Alyssa Milano, 1/1. Haley Atwell. And a dual press proof, Molly Ringwald and John Cryer. That'll be going to random.org at the end of the break. Stay tuned for that. Stephanie Kramer, 1/7. Chrissy Swanson, 1/1. Frank Fair, 5/7. And Alec Baldwin, 1/1. Box number 6. Ben Stiller. And a quad printing plate. Halle Berry, Kelsey Grammer, Famke Janssen, and Patrick Stewart. Press roof that'll also be going to random.org. Haley Atwell, 3 of 6. Dominic Giannessi, 7 of 10. Alicia Vare, 15 of 15. And Robert Carradine, Brian Tochi, Curtis Armstrong, Timothy Busfeld, and Donald Gibb, 5 of 5. Boom. Do you sell the card by the single? No, sir. This is a prepaid live break. We sell them the night before. You can buy whatever spot you want. And it breaks the next morning. Uma Thurman and Megan Fox. Press proofs. Ron Howard. 9 of 15. Selma Blair. 2 of 7. Johnny Whitaker. 3 of 5. And Danny Glover. On card inscribed. 42 out of 100. Box number 8, Kate Beckinsale and Selma Blair. Penelope Ann Miller, 1 of 1. Joan Van Ark, 2 of 2. Bo Derek, 23 of 25. And Molly Ringwald and Leanne Curtis, dual auto, 3 of 4. Box number 9. Karen Gillan and Gianni Paolo. Ali LaForce, 14 of 20. Drake Bell, 6 of 15. Melissa Gilbert, 1 of 5. And Al Pacino, 1 of 1. Boom. That is sick. And final box of the break, box number 10. Good luck, everybody. Dylan McDermott and Dan Aykroyd. Nick Carter, 4 of 10. Adriana Barbow, 1 of 10. Lou Diamond Phillips, 1 of 1. And Giselle Bundchen, 3 of 3. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break, as always. Spending a little bit of your Sunday morning here with us. Go ahead and get a hit recap going, then we'll take care of the randoms. After this, we do have a case of 2024 Leaf of Baseball coming up as well. For the hits, Jenny McCarthy, Selma Blair, Lindsay Wagner, Lainey Kazan, Mystery Redemption, Alec Baldwin, Natalie Portman, Christina Applegate, William Catt, Melissa Gilbert, Chuck Norris, Howie Mandel, Jose Canseco, Bradley Whitford, John C. McGinley, Derek Mears, Richard Greco, Paul Rudd, Marissa Tomei, Cheech, David Harris, Linda Blair, Susie Quattro, Alyssa Milano, Haley Atwell, Stephanie Kramer, Christy Swanson, Frank Fair, Alec Baldwin, Ben Stiller, Haley Atwell, Dominic Chianesi, Alicia Ware, Megan Fox, Uma Thurman, Ron Howard, Selma Blair, Johnny Whitaker, Danny Glover, Selma Blair, Kate Beckinsale, Penelope Ann Miller, Joan Van Ark, Bo Derek, Gianni Paolo, Karen Gillen, Ali LaForce, Drake Bell, Al Pacino, Melissa Gilbert, Dan Aykroyd, Dylan McDermott, Nick Carter, Adriana Barbeau, Lou Diamond Phillips, and Giselle Bundchen. And going to random.org here in just a few seconds. Dual press proof, Molly Ringwald and John Cryer. Halle Berry, Kelsey Grammer, Famke Janssen, and Patrick Stewart. Dual auto, Molly Ringwald and Leanne Curtis. And Penta, Robert Carradine, Brian Tochi, Curtis Armstrong, Timothy Busfeld, and Donald Gibb, a 5 of 5. Alright, we're going to head to random.org real quick and get these guys knocked out. Catch you guys back here in a few seconds for that. Alright, we've got random.org pulled up and good to go. Gotta roll some dice. Give me 3 hard to be valid for us. We're gonna go 8 times on each random, starting off with the dual press proof of Molly Ringwald and John Cryer. That is 7 times. Final roll. Molly Ringwald coming out on top. Congratulations. Next up is the press proof quad printing plate of Halle Berry, Kelsey Grammer, Famke Janssen, and Patrick Stewart. That is 7 times. Final roll. Let's go to Famke Janssen. Congratulations. Next up We have the dual auto of Molly Ringwald and Leanne Curtis. That is 7 times. Final roll. Molly Ringwald coming out on top. Congratulations. And finally, the Penta Auto of Robert Carradine, Brian Tochi, Curtis Armstrong, Timothy Busfeld, and Donald Gibb. That is 7 times. Final roll. That'll be Donald Gibb coming out on top. Congratulations. All right, that will do it for Pop. We are on to 2024 Leaf Vivid Baseball here in a few minutes. Going to get that set up and good to go. Catch you guys back here momentarily.